So all sorts of things, they are picking up bad things. So the community is not well organized and they are not together. It's still the effect of this war in Somalia. And what's going on still, you know, Somalia being without government, it means there is division, they don't agree. So that is also is part of it here. Although it's not very effective, but in the community, if they have one voice and they know how to create institutions that will help these kids, I think it would have been much better. There is one initiative that we took on this side, and this is the charter schools. They created charter schools, and these charter schools are giving them a little bit, relief from the misbehavior of the kids. Because when these charters are mostly Somalis, they also hire some bilingual EAs if they don't get teachers. So they deal with the behaviors, they try to connect the school to the parents, so that helped me a little bit. And that's, not from the academic side, but it's on the behavior side. And when the behavior of the student is on track, then the education goes on, whatever it is. So that's one initiative that the community has tried to do in order to help these students. I gave you a long lecture, but I would appreciate if I can answer some of your questions. My daughter, Nora, has been from kindergarten, from high five, to now she's in the college. She inshallah, she might be a dentist. That's what she wants to. I would like to invite her to say a little bit about, some of our challenges. And I know she, one of the things I tried to work with her was not to let her lose the language, her first literacy language. And we have, as teachers, I remember some of the students, younger students in the elementary, that I was teaching. They brought in the school first graders, a number of them, I thought, who could not speak Somali and who could speak a little broken English, and they were confused. So when they brought into the school and they brought into our class, I was with another teacher. We were very confused what to do with these kids, how to communicate, we can't understand each other. So we decided to teach them first the home language, first literacy language. So we did it also with them, kids like of their age that speak good Somali. So we try to monitor the developments, and we have seen so much success. Fast, the kids, they pick it up, everything. We first taught them how to decode, read, and then they spoke with the kids. And in 3 months, some of them were much better even than the others. They could read English and Somali too. They could speak with the others. Their moral, boosted. They could come and talk and play, and they don't have inhibitions anymore. So the home language is very important. Very important. Wherever you are, the home language is very important. And as an ESL teacher, I also, the research also is supporting that. That if you know the first language, if you are literate in the first language, then you can learn the other language faster. So my daughter, I helped her not to lose the first language. She speaks perfect, and she's very successful. Alhamdulillah, I thank to God that she's I'm happy about her. So if she wants to say anything, Nora, welcome.
Yeah. Just even with holding the Somali language, what my dad would do is I would try to speak to him in English, and he would say, "Oh, I don't understand you. Speak to me in Somali." I'm like, "Dad, you're an English teacher. You're supposed to, know." And so that's one thing, and it really helped because I came here at a young age, and I learned Somali and English at the same time. So with some Somalis, when I talk to them in Somali, they can understand that I was raised here for a while, and I kind of get embarrassed with speaking Somali because to me, I don't think I'm that great. But I still know a lot compared to a lot of Somalis that come now, and they totally forget the language. So I'm grateful to have wonderful parents to keep that value.
And you can ask her questions.
Yeah.
I have a question. It's something I struggle with at my school because we have a large population of, well, not a relatively large population of Somali students, and I can't find children's literature for them in Somali or bilingual. So do you have recommendations for me?
We have a lot of books at home.
Actually, we didn't have anything before, but now people are now.
Now they've
Even before, I remember parents coming, bringing kids to school and saying that, "Oh, my kid, he knows English, so don't put him in the bilingual classes. Don't put him." And after some years, they said, "Please take him back to me." They realized that the importance. So people develop material when there is a market demand, when people recognize the value of it. So now people are bringing something out to the market.
There's like
So
nursery
if you
rhymes.
go to the Somali malls, you will see a lot of them, different things. Right now, there is a dictionary, a very, I forget to bring, I had it in my car. There's a flyer, somebody from Atlanta, that I know him, very educated. He developed a Somali English dictionary with pictures, with explanations, with all these things. So people are now bringing something to the market. So if you go to the websites, Somali websites, and you go to the mall and all these things, you will find a lot of things now.
Where's the mall? Where's the mall?
Oh, there's
Huh?
Where's the mall?
The mall,
Oh, there's some.
there are a number of malls. One is 24 and
Chicago.
Okay.
One is Pillsbury and Lake Street. One is, they will tell you, I don't go most of the time. I know these two because, but they have some business. Also I have to mention that people are they are not just sleeping, but they are working on how to survive. So they establish these small, stores, and the old women. This is the only way that they can come out of the home, so that they will not be in one room. They will see the light and work. So people are working. In fact. Yes.
I've seen your book. It's very interesting. Is there a way, according to your experience, you produce extra books that will help the students who are born here? We have seen the first generation, but the new second generation was born here, they may be losing their cultural value.